Hey everyone, welcome back to another Anime Kingdom review. See by title below, this is on episode 8 of Kiss Him Not Me, and honestly, it's just as I expected. We've had episodes focused on Igarashi already. We've had episodes focused on Shima already. We've even had an episode focused on Mutsumi. So it would only be natural that they would have an episode more focused of, you know, Nana or Shinomiya trying to get Kai's attention. To which it was kind of weird how Nana's like deductive kind of things like, oh, obviously something happened with her and Igarashi. He sees, you know, the handshake kind of thing in the beginning. Shima and her and Kai are pretty much a lot closer ever since, you know, that whole fight that they had. And even Mutsumi is obviously close as well. And looks like Kai did remember everything. I don't know how some of those moments her eyes were closed and everything. No, both those moments her eyes were closed and she's practically unconscious. But all of a sudden she remembers those things and starts blushing red and everything. I'm like, senpai is the best, senpai is the best. But yeah, then all of a sudden she's like, even Shinomiya, and I'm like, what about Shinomiya? No, there's nothing happened. And it's just her looking at his like tie or something. Like, what the hell? Does that mean they're not gonna have like a Shinomiya focus episode? Not too sure on that. Maybe they'll have it in the next episode. But this one, of course, was pretty much focused on Nana. He feels that he's the one that's lagging behind everyone, is far ahead of him in this race to get Kai's heart kind of thing, and pretty much that's why he's trying to figure out like a way to, you know, catch up and not be in a disadvantage anymore. I gotta say, he's a great older brother though. It was super cute, the moments with him dancing with his sister. I am not gonna lie, I was like, wow, that honestly, that's pretty damn cute. And I was laughing. But pretty much all of a sudden Kai needs a job, obviously, because, you know, she used all her money on that pilgrimage they ended up going on, and now there's a whole bunch of merchandise and events happening, and she doesn't have money, so now she's working. She has a job, and she's going to be pretty much going on a play at one of those amusement parks kind of thing, and obviously everyone else wants to do it too. They want to join the, you know, Puri Puri Moon Show or something, whatever it was called. To pretty much everyone ends up not getting the role. Igarashi was pretty funny, like, oh yes, I love the show. Oh, who's your favorite character? Oh, Puri Puri Moon. That's the title of the show. You don't watch it, do you? No, I don't, but I like it. Come on, Igarashi. So yeah, he ends up being like a guide or some sort. Shima ends up being pretty much like a butler. Mutsumi is one of the mascots, and of course, Shinomiya always somehow is like put into these roles as a girl, and he's like a princess something of the place, and that's all their jobs. Nana ends up getting the job, obviously because of his sister. He always watches the show, and he knows all the poses, thus he was able to get the job. And thus, at first, it looks like, yeah, he is getting a lot closer to, you know, Kai. There are some moments like Igarashi always trying to butt in. He's always trying to butt in, you know, coming in at the end of the day, like, oh, I can wait. It's okay. I'm good. But at the moment, it was pretty much that he was getting along with Kai a lot, having the most moments with her, and it looked to be good for Nana. And honestly, you know me, I don't really care too much for Nana. She's not my favorite character, probably one of my least favorite characters, but still, it was pretty sad to see what happened, like how Kai was kind of ignoring him, and he just felt really, I felt bad for him, honestly. He was sick. He was not in his right mind of what ends up happening in this one, where we get another kiss, this time with Nana and her, and of course he pretty much forces himself on her. But he was pretty much thinking he was dreaming the whole time because of his fever. He's pretty much delusional and everything. I mean, that's still not an excuse, obviously, for that. And obviously, she understands and everything, but it still doesn't change the fact that she was scared. Of course, all of that is changed when we get to finally see the show. And all of a sudden, there's a bunch of, you know, there's always these kind of guys, and they're trying to take pictures of their panties, ruin it for the kids and everything, all that stuff. And the Dark Prince comes down to help. You know, we have like a huge kind of team up. Igarashi helps too with the mic and being the announcer, and they end up taking the guys, thus also having a moment with him and Kai, being able to, she helps him, you know, stops him from falling, and they both help each other to like boom clothesline the guy. Thus everything ends all good, and looks like that, you know, at first it seemed that poor Nana got ahead, and then boom, went back even farther than before. But it looks like after this, after she said, you know, he looks so cool, he was so good and everything, and, you know, he's promising that he will never hurt her again kind of thing, it looks like he is now back in the running for Kai's heart, which is it was pretty funny at the end too, of everyone pretty much teasing him, because obviously he was wearing the, what's her name, I think it was Diamond outfit and everything during the dance and everything. But it was pretty funny to see that ending moment as well. But yeah, that was pretty much the episode. Overall, it was interesting to see focus on Nana, even though, like I said, he's not my favorite character. It was still pretty interesting to see, especially the development that happened in this one, including with kind of forcing himself on her moment with, and then of course the little ending. The music was pretty cute. The moments of them dancing and everything was pretty cute, and it was a pretty interesting episode. I did enjoy it. But yeah, I can't wait to see what the next episode has in store for us. Will it be a Shinomiya focused episode? Now that even though they say that Nana said that he was had a lead a little bit in front of Nana. No, not Shinomiya really did not. So I'm expecting probably a Shinomiya focused episode in the next one. Like I said, Nana and Shinomiya are probably my least favorite characters, but it's still, I mean, they're important characters, they're main characters, so I'm okay with them still having like a focus for them on this. This one is episode 8, so the next one will be episode 9. Then after the focus for those two, it will be going on to, I'm not too sure, but that's like 3 more episodes. I think there's 12 episodes in the season. I don't know, is there? I'm not too sure. Let me try to check real quick on my anime list. Oh no, it actually has a question mark, so I don't know how many episodes in the season there is. Maybe there'll be like 24 episodes, hopefully, hoping, because honestly I hate 12 episode season. They always end up rushed and everything and can't get everything in it, and honestly I have been enjoying every single episode so far. I enjoyed the development for all the characters so far, and can't wait to see more of the battle for Kai's heart and who will win. It's going to be Mutsumi Senpai. Hopefully, that's my favorite character in this one right now. But yeah, that's all I got to say, guys. Hope you enjoyed this Anime Kingdom review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Is anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And if you did enjoy, don't forget to like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more content. And yeah, that's all I got to say, guys. So, till next time, see ya.